Evaluation session. And our first evaluator will be Josh Harris evaluating Chris Eklund.
Hello, fellow Toastmasters, and especially Chris. Thank you for this wonderful journey through the escapade that is job searching and career transitions, which is a very weighty topic. I think it's a good one that everyone can kind of acknowledge and get into, correct? It's fairly universal. Now, before Chris did his speech, he came over and talked to me. He gave me actually his introduction, gave me sort of his outline. And first, I just want to say, good use of the outline that he gave to the Toastmaster. One of the things that's important to realize, your speech actually talks before you say a word. Your introduction is part of it. He stood there ready. Use what's in the introduction to save you some time, because that clock is your enemy. And in fact, the biggest piece of advice I would give is, you had a lot of stories. I think there were 6 people we were going to be walked through. I would have probably gone with 3, gone a little bit deeper with each one. Now, Chris, you wanted to do a little bit of an interesting analogy with having a cup of coffee with all of us. I think you quickly realized that was probably hard to really do much more with. So it didn't really impact you at all, but you probably could have just left the coffee on the table. It was an interesting prop that didn't get any more respect the rest of the day. You came in with a lot of very informative information. That was kind of the goal. I think one way to improve it is ask some questions. Another quick idea for improvement, use a little bit of humor. An elevator salesperson, can he rise to the top of that career field? Can you get more out of it? I think that's what I would do. Use a little bit more direct connection, spend a little bit more time, get into some of the psychology. There had to have been a lot of tears and painfulness. Wow, am I ever going to find a job? I'm a computer engineer in a world of AI where I don't even know if I can program again. And was Yuki, our Yuki? I don't know. We were all wondering. Interesting questions. At the end of it, you landed your points. You gave great information. I think it was a speech to inform. That was the goal of this. Did you all feel informed?
Yes.
Absolutely. Which I think that makes it a major success of a speech. Chris, great job.